Han So-hee is back in the public spotlight, not because of her latest drama project, but because of a small act on social media that sparked a major debate in South Korea. The actress, known for her roles in Nevertheless and My Name, has become a hot topic after she was caught liking a post by prominent politician Lee Jun-suk, chairman of the Korean Reform Party. Although it was only a single like on Instagram, the act was enough to shake up the online media space and spark thousands of comments from netizens, divided between defending and condemning her actions. The incident began in early October 2025 when Lee Jun-suk posted a statement addressing rumors and accusations circulating in the political world. The post didn't directly address Han So-hee, but the message, which defended herself on public issues, seemed to catch the actress' attention. Shortly after the post went up, social media users noticed that Han So-hee's official account had liked the post. It quickly spread across various Korean online communities like the Coup and Napan, where topics related to celebrities and politics are always sensitive. As soon as the news spread, netizens quickly split into two camps. Most accused Han So-hee of being careless, given that political issues in Korea are often a source of divisive opinion. As a public figure, she should know how powerful a like symbol is, read one popular comment on a community forum. Others argued that the act indicated a political bias, potentially undermining the image of neutrality typically maintained by Korean artists. However, others defended the actress, believing it was simply a minor online mistake that shouldn't be blown out of proportion. Maybe she was just scrolling and accidentally tapped that button. Not everything online has to be interpreted as political, wrote one fan on Twitter, now X. Realizing that the issue was beginning to escalate into a larger controversy, Han So-hee's agency, 9 Auto Entertainment, quickly released an official statement. In a clarification delivered through the media, they explained that Han So-hee's act of liking the politician's post was unintentional and had no political motives whatsoever. The agency stated that the actress is frequently active on social media, liking various posts without any specific intent, including those from public figures, other artists, and even fans. Han So-hee has no political affiliations. She did not intend to send any message through her actions on Instagram, said a representative of 9 Auto Entertainment. The statement attempted to quell the growing fire, but the online community was already abuzz. Several local media outlets, such as Dispatch and News One Korea, also reported on the incident, while public comments continued to pour in. Han So-hee also seemed to be aware of the situation immediately. Shortly after her agency statement, the likes were removed from her Instagram account. However, in the digital age, where screenshots spread like wildfire, it was too late. Visual evidence of the likes had already circulated across various platforms, sparking heated discussions in online communities that love to dissect every move of Korean celebrities. Meanwhile, Lee Jun-suk, the politician whose post Han So-hee liked, did not immediately comment on the situation. However, some media analysts in Korea believe this case demonstrates the thin line between private and public life for celebrities. In Korean entertainment culture, even the smallest act of liking someone's post can quickly be interpreted as a statement of opinion. This is especially true when the post concerns a political figure, where publicity and public opinion often align with ideological sentiments. Han So-hee herself is known for her outspokenness on social media. She is not the typical celebrity who follows the safe pattern like most other Korean stars. In recent years, she has frequently responded to haters, sent direct messages to fans, and posted photos without excessive filtering, something that has earned her admiration for her honesty, but also makes her more vulnerable to public misunderstanding. Her fans say these likes are a reflection of her spontaneous habits, not a symbol of support for a particular political ideology. However, some media observers see it differently. They believe that Han So-hee's popularity and influence have reached a level where every online action, no matter how small, has a major impact. A columnist from Sports Seoul wrote, "In Korea, celebrities play a very sensitive role. They are not just artists, but also representative figures who influence public opinion. Therefore, even a single click on Instagram can become the subject of extensive analysis." The columnist also added that this is not the first case. Several Korean celebrities have previously faced similar situations where their online interactions were deemed politically charged. Some managed to quickly explain themselves, while others saw their reputations plummet due to preconceived public perceptions. Following this incident, the hashtag #HanSohee trended on X, Twitter, Korea, with over 300,000 tweets in less than 24 hours. Most of these tweets were defensive, with fans urging the public to stop linking celebrities to politics. However, there were also cynical comments accusing agencies of merely using their clarifications to stifle scandals. Every time an artist makes a mistake, they always say it wasn't on purpose. How long will this excuse last? Read one comment, which received thousands of likes. However, many expressed empathy for HanSohee. Many recalled the immense pressure faced by Korean celebrities living under public scrutiny. Amidst her ever-increasing popularity and busy work schedule, HanSohee was frequently the target of sensational news, from personal relationship gossip to comments about her appearance. "She's just human. Sometimes she can misclick," said one fan in a comment section on Naver News. Support even came from some entertainment industry colleagues, who subtly expressed sympathy for the actress's plight. After the situation began to subside, HanSohee did not make a personal statement on her social media. Her account remained active, but she chose not to address the issue directly. She simply posted a photo of a landscape with a